Hey guys, welcome back to the channel once again. Kenroy here. Now today I'm doing a video with a bit of a difference. Now if you're new to this channel guys, please don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. We really do appreciate all your support. Now I'm sure just like me, you're probably a bit worried about the current economic crisis. The cost of living crisis is actually quite scary at the moment because so many people are worried about how they're going to pay their mortgage, how they're going to afford to buy food, look after their families, and of course those energy and utility bills are absolutely going sky high. Now in today's video I'm hoping to share a tip with you on how you can actually beat this cost of living crisis in order to save money by shopping online. Now if like us guys, in times like these you've got to figure out ways in which you can save money because the cost of living crisis is a real thing, and the reality is that we've got to allow our money to be able to go even further than it ever did before. Now in today's video guys, I'm going to show you how I use the Topcashback website in order to maximize our spending and save ourselves money in the long run. Now these days shopping online is a major thing, and the reality is that you can always go to the supermarket and do your weekly shopping. However, there are ways in which you can shop online and actually save, whether it's from buying school uniform to buying your groceries, or maybe some of those luxury items which you're used to buying in the normal supermarket or in the normal store. You can actually buy these through the Topcashback website in order to save you money. Now I've previously done a video showing how to actually use the Topcashback website, and actually it's very simple. Now I'll put the link just above for you to check that out guys, as like I said, it's so simple for you to use. Also do us a huge favor, and if you are going to sign up for the Topcashback website, please use our referral link which will be in the description down below. Now all you then have to do is click the link, sign up to the Topcashback website, and of course go on there and spend your everyday essentials that you sometimes just buy in the shop and you get absolutely nothing back from the retailer for. If you use this Topcashback website, once you signed up for our link of course, you'll be able to earn money, and once that money clears into your account, you can withdraw it in your PayPal account or directly to your actual bank account, as well as other ways in which to spend it. So I highly recommend this. Now I've been using Topcashback for over a year now, and we've saved ourselves over £300 and counting. Now today I'll be switching broadband providers, and as such we'll be saving some money to the tune of up to £105 from switching from TalkTalk to Vodafone. Now I'm going to go over to the computer right now guys to show you what that actually looks like. Let's get going. Okay, so the first thing that I need to do is to jump into the Topcashback app, and here you can see an overview of my account. Now I absolutely love using this app, and whenever I can I always try my best to shop online in order to make as much cashback as possible, and I definitely encourage you to do the same. So here you can see that my current balance is £336.88. Now I haven't redeemed any of my savings since using the Topcashback app just over 2 years ago, and so this is what I currently have in my Topcashback account. Now it works by simply shopping online via using the link through the Topcashback website, which I will show you in just a moment. And then once that purchase has been cleared, as long as there is no refunds or any issues, that money will be deposited into your account. Now for a few occasions it might get declined if you return an item like you've seen here, or if there is some form of issue, or if you don't actually meet the minimum requirement, but this is few and far in between, so I'd highly recommend that you give this a go. Now once the money is deposited to your account, it takes a while before it actually clears. Now this varies from merchant to merchant, so once it gets deposited into your account it will be orange and show pending for a little while, but not long after hopefully it should go green and give you the all clear before you can actually withdraw it. Now I make it a part of my duty to always switch provider whenever I come to an end of a contract, whether it's a mobile phone, broadband, you name it, in order for me to maximize the amount of savings we can get. Rather than staying with the same provider year in year out, we can actually switch at the end of each contract in order to get some cash back, and that's exactly what I'm doing today. Now today I will be switching, as for ages now we've been with TalkTalk and we've finally gotten fiber optic in our area. Now while they are currently installing Virgin Media, they're typically more expensive, and being as I'm already with Vodafone, I've decided to check out Vodafone, as their deals that they're offering seem quite reasonable and they do give you a good amount of cash back, so I'm really looking forward to it. I've been with TalkTalk for a couple of years now, and like I said, there was no more reason for us to stay with them, even though they had similar speeds and similar prices. However, by switching from TalkTalk, we can now capitalize on getting some maximum cashback into our Topcashback account. So obviously that's what I'm going to be doing today. Now, I was originally with TalkTalk, which I had for the past 2 years I believe, but now we're hoping to switch, and at the moment I'm loving the rates that Vodafone are currently giving, which is a maximum of up to £105 cashback depending on the package deal that you take. Now, once you're happy with the provider that you've selected and you've gone through all of their terms and conditions and you're happy with the package that they're offering, you can simply click on that link and it will take you directly to their website. Now, another reason why I chose Vodafone is because I'm already a customer with them, which gives me some added perks and discount. Now obviously this may vary for you, but whatever network you decide to go for, you normally have to then log in, create an account before moving forward in order to select a package before actually checking out. Now this is a fairly straightforward process, and the only thing I would say is to always make sure you check the market to make sure that you're getting the best deal for you and your family. Now guys, if you are finding this video helpful, I'd love for you to support us by clicking on the link in the description down below this video. Now this link is for my referral code, and all this simply means is that if you were to sign up to Topcashback through my referral link, whenever you shop, you'll not only save yourself money on your daily shopping, but we will also be getting a small commission whenever you spend. Now the main key in order to save money guys is to keep spending. Those little shops that you can do online, rather than doing them in a supermarket and getting nothing back for them, why not sign up to Topcashback using our referral code in order for you to save as much money as you possibly can, especially in this current cost of living crisis, which unfortunately we've all found ourselves in. Now here's another tip for you guys. Once you've signed up using our referral link, why not then share your referral code with others in your family, your friends, perhaps at your workplace. Introduce Topcashback to people who you know so that they too can save money on their everyday spend. And the best thing is guys, every time they spend money using your referral link, once they've signed up with your account, you will then earn a commission. Now this varies between £20 to £30 depending on the promotion. So that's another incentive for you to use Topcashback, and once you've got the hang of it, trust me guys, you will be sharing this with your friends and loved ones, because at the end of the day we all want to save ourselves some money. Now right here I was so tempted to actually go for some of the more premium packages, and I was really happy to see that they actually had a 500 megabytes download speed, or shall I say up to 500 megabytes download speed, for just £35 a month, and that's a really good price considering that this is substantially cheaper than what you'll get with many of the other providers. Now of course they will always try to sell you add-ons, but you have to just make sure that you're going in at a price that you'll be happy with. Now as you can see here, I'll be paying £35 a month for this broadband package. Now there's also a discount on there of £13, which is basically from my previous Vodafone contract, which is why I ended up going with them, because 500 megabytes download speed at £35 a month these days is actually a pretty decent price. Now this was for a 24-month contract, as most of these contracts nowadays are 18 or 24 months, and I'm happy to pay this amount, especially because I will be getting that £100 back from the cashback amount. Now what I normally think about is dividing that 24-month contract by that £100 and then splitting that over those 24 months, which would actually give me a much lower monthly amount. So that's one way to look at it. Now the next section is private and of course very boring, and this is where you'll be going through the contract, the agreement, the date in which you want the installation to happen, and luckily enough this is a pretty straightforward affair. All they'll have to do is send out the router, and you simply check the previous one that I had for TalkTalk and just plug in the Vodafone one, follow the steps, and just like that you'll be up and running. Okay guys, that's a wrap. I hope that this video has been helpful and beneficial to you, and like I said, don't forget to share it with somebody if it's been helpful. Now that I've checked out guys, all I have to do is just wait for this amount to be cleared. Now I've noticed for contracts like these, oftentimes you may have to wait for a very long time before it actually clears into your account, and I do believe this is to prevent people from changing their minds and actually going back and refunding the money. Now this is done presumably to help the companies to secure the payment and the use for the items which they've purchased, rather than having lots of refunds where they'll be basically having to be out of pocket. Now because of this cost of living crisis guys, Sophia and I will hopefully very soon try and bring you guys some content on how we save money. Now I know that a lot of people are struggling with this cost of living crisis guys, and Sophia and I will be bringing some videos shortly on how we are able to manage with this cost of living crisis, and hopefully we can give you guys some tips of how to make your money work for you. As always guys, this is Kenroy saying I'll see you when you see me. Take care.